Hello, welcome to Grace for Today. What if I told you there is a way to be able to forgive people that you've struggled with for so long to forgive? You know when that problem exists, when you see the person and the first thing that comes to mind is how they've hurt you, or just hearing their name in conversation brings up feelings of anger or disappointment. There is a way to forgive them and to move on in your life, and it is by focusing on your forgiveness. You know, when we understand the depravity that we're all in apart from Jesus Christ, when we understand that all of our good deeds, all of our righteousness that we do ourselves apart from complete dependence upon Him is as filthy rags, then we can understand how we can love enough to forgive people. Self-righteousness is the enemy of forgiveness. And we have to check our hearts to make sure that self-righteousness is not hiding there. Self-righteousness is when we believe that we are better than someone else. Oh, we might not say it with our mouth, but somewhere in the recesses of our heart, we believe we're not quite as bad as that person. But when we understand the need that we have for a Savior, and we understand where we came from darkness and into light because of the love that God gave us through His Son Jesus, when we focus on that and we focus on our forgiveness and how we didn't deserve it, then we can begin to really grab hold of the forgiveness that we owe others. Yes, we owe people forgiveness because God paid completely for our forgiveness. And Paul told the church in Ephesians, he said, forgive others as you have been forgiven. He reminds us that we all have been forgiven, and it is our command from God to dispense forgiveness to others and not hold ourselves up on some high pedestal and believe that they're in greater need of forgiveness than we are. We all need forgiveness. And since God has given it to you and I, He requires us to give it to others. You have a grace-filled day as you walk in forgiveness.